The high school state softball season ends in Omaha this year, yet the state tournament remains in Hastings. New in 2023, a one-day final with all three state championships taking place on the campus of UNO. The route to get there goes through Bill Smith Softball Complex in Hastings. The state tourney beginning today, Lincoln Southwest and Lincoln East playing for the fourth time this year. Maddie Adams goes deep to left for her 9th home run of the season. The Spartans build a 3-run lead. Later, Sydney Walls hits a flare to left. Emma Dostal comes charging in and makes a diving catch to end the 4th inning. That sparks the Silverhawks. Hadley Madsen, a freshman making her state debut. 2-run shot puts the Hawks on the board. Now to the 7th. Southwest down to its final 2 outs, trailing by 1. Dostal to the wall in left. Kennedy Williams and Brenly Norlinger score. Southwest rallies for 5 runs in the 7th, a come-from-behind win over a city opponent at state.
This is state. I mean, you have to leave it all out there, obviously, and so we just knew that if someone got a hit, we would keep them up.
We fight. My team is really big on fighting, especially at the very last second, but really stressful, but really fun.
Yeah. Lincoln Pius X is at state for the first time in 6 years. Sarah Iberg starting the game with a bang. Iberg takes Husker recruit Alexis Jensen over the fence for a 2-run homer. Bolts have the lead, but the top-seeded Dragons come charging back. Scarlett Jones, the first of her 2 homers on the day. Pius falls 10-2. They'll play in an elimination game tomorrow. In Class B, Beatrice versus Hastings in the 4-5 matchup. Hot start for the Lady Orange. Delaney Roeder, base knock up the middle. Beatrice opens up a 6-0 lead, but Hastings comes charging back in the 7th. Beatrice trying to hang on up by 1. Mackenzie Nolet finds the corner. It brings in the game-tying and game-winning runs. Walk-off victory for Hastings. Beatrice falls to 18-8 on the season. To Class C, Freeman is at state for the 2nd time in school history, tied up at 1 apiece when Carly Seitz has her sights set beyond the fence. A go-ahead 2-run homer, part of a huge offensive performance for Central City. The Bison win 15-3. Wayne versus Bishop Newman. The schools have combined for 6 state championships. Cavaliers sophomore Addison Soliason does it all. Shows off her hitting with a double to the wall. Then a series of strikeouts in the circle. She pitches a shutout and leads Newman to an 8-0 win. Other scores from state softball: Waverly loses to Elkhorn North, while Northwest is upset in the opening round. Class C winners include Ashland Greenwood and Hastings St. Cecilia.